Hello and welcome to Story Time at the Suttons. Today we go on a journey with two friendly toads. This book is by Marc Jacques and is titled Toad on the Road. Leap into this fun adventure with me and see just where they end up. Toad on the Road. Chapter 1. In the Beginning. Two tadpole brothers went for a swim. "Stay in the cove," Mother Tadpole said. "I bet I can swim the fastest," one tadpole boasted, and off the brothers darted. Tadpole brothers swam until tadpole fins ached. "I win," one of the brothers cheered. The tadpole brothers swam to shore. "I bet I can catch that fly," one brother said. The other brother snorted and replied, "I'd like to see you try." Tadpole tried, but fly feet beat tadpole leap, and the tadpole crashed to the rocks below. The other brother shot from the water. He collided with his brother, and they tumbled to the ground. Chapter 2. Tadpole Who? "We wish we could breathe," the tadpoles gasped and flopped. "Pair for air, feet for street," the fly said and buzzed around their heads. The brothers stood. "Feet! Neat!" the brothers said. "Wait until all the other tadpoles see these." "Tadpole no more," the fly said. "Now you are Toad." "Toad?" the brother asked. "Turn us back." "We wish we were tadpoles again," they said. But the fly flew away. The Toad brothers parted the grasses, and behold, Chapter 3. Touch and See. Toad brother dared the other. Toad leg lifted, toad foot touched. The fly zipped past. Toad tummies rumbled. "I don't want to be a toad forever." Toad brothers agreed and hurried down the road. Suddenly, the road shook. A plume of smoke appeared. Trumpets roared. A truck raced up the road. The Toad brothers ran, but Toad legs were not made for running. The truck gained fast, but before the truck could pass, the Toad brothers fell down a hole. Chapter 4. Wish to? Who knew? Toad tummies grumbled. The flies zipped by. "I wish I knew what toads eat," the brother said. "Feet to street," the fly said. "In the city you eat." A pair of eyes appeared in the water. "Perhaps we eat you," one brother said. Laughter echoed through the tunnel. Rumbling tummies need to eat. The eyes rose from the water. "Maybe I eat you." The fly flew away. The Toad brothers quickly followed. The Toad brothers climbed from the hole. "Feet beat street," the fly said. "In the city you eat." And the fly zipped down the road. Chapter 5. The Unpretty City. The Toad brother followed the fly for hours. "I say we eat the fly," Toad brother said to the other. The other brother stopped. Toad jaw dropped. Chapter 6. This is what toads eat? The fly sped through the city, around a bend, and at the end, the Toad brothers stopped. Chapter 7. Flies trees in the skies. "It doesn't smell like anything I would eat," one brother said. The other brother reached on tippy feet. He took a handful of slop. He shoved it in his mouth and spit it back out. "I'm not eating that." A bell tinkled. A door opened. "How lucky," a man said. "Toad's special tonight." And he whisked the brothers away. Chapter 8. Man and His Pan. "Now are we going to eat?" Toad Brother asked the other. "First soak, then simmer," the man said. "Hop in the pot." "We could use a bath," the brother agreed, and they climbed into the pot. Chapter 9. Toad Nap Over. Toad Brothers woke with a jolt. "This pot's hot!" They cried and popped the top. "Back in the pot," the man said. "Chop, chop." The brothers refused. The man chopped. Toad Brothers hopped. The man chased them from the kitchen. When suddenly a tiny bell tinkled, a door opened. The Tadpole Brothers leapt into the street. Chapter 10. Feet on the Street. Above the street, a green light changed to yellow. Across the street gathered the feet. The yellow light turned to red. The feet crossed the street. "I wish we were home," Toad Brothers cried. "Wish 3," the fly buzzed by. "Red's not long. On green we're gone." The Toad Brothers leapt to the street. The Toad Brothers landed on a truck. The red light turned green. Man, his pan, and all of the feet scattered. The truck sped down the street. The truck drove for hours. When the fly said, "Time to hop off." "But we haven't stopped," Toad Brothers said. The fly flew away. The Toad Brothers hopped. The end. Flippered feet. Neat. Toad Brothers landed in the water. Out of the blue, a fly flew. Toad tummies grumbled. Sticky toad tongue shot faster than a fly could zip by. And Toad tummy never rubbled again. Best of all, the cove Toad found was none other than the home of Toad Mother. Well, that was a very long journey taken by 2 tiny toads. Those brothers were far from the pond. Thank you for watching. It's story time at the Suttons.